Wowzers, Dirk, this sure is a smash-niggity beach party!
Thanks, Babsy. It sure was cherry radical of you to invite all these summer fresh beach babes.
Hey, fish baby, let's go tangle our lips in that gloom-tacular cave over there.
Whoa! Did you balloon bats just say cave?
Ah, snap, Wandette. Sounds like Milk Z overheard our sexcacious sex planning.
Don't you come a-sneaking and a-peeking.
Don't you be going in that cave battle, bros. It'd be snacks dangerous.
Hey now, cool cats, why are we shearing off the party buzz?
These flapping fools went into the cave.
Aw, let them Milksy. They just want a little squeezle. They won't be bringing any hurt trains.
Yeah, Milky, let us sail on and you go on your own sweet times.
I'm just trying to warn y'all. That cave is home of slash and seer slash a bustin' be slash, who lays in wait for snoozy snugglers such as yourselves to slink in and bang slang the night away. And then boof, he'll slish you another slish slash before your mom can sing a sweet single.
Fruit pots, Milksy. That's just the urban city folk myth you be talking.
Oh yeah? The one all the print papers be shooting words about in the weekend edition.
All right now, party patroons. Let's simmer before we tip a boil. Milksy, if there's really a slasher slashing cave slasher in that cave, why don't he come out here onto the beach and rip and dip us all to the moon planets?
You see us, Dark Twirl. Bustin' be slash only be slashing in his cave.
All right then, bubble babies. Just to be swizzling the safe straw, let's keep our nippers and dunkers out here on the sandy shore.
My Dirk Daddy, Fish and I want to go swap the sands on those cool cave stones.
Yeah, I ain't throwing any fears about any cave slashers or slash cavers. Come on, let's wangle waddle, Wandette.
Just you swaying eyes, see, those blood biscuits gonna slide out blood side up.
What? Wandette, what's all this really wailing?
Yeah, where's Fish? He's not solitaire flapping his own fish stick to Tinkletown, is he?
Snoops, goof, troops, it was text time awful. We had barely begun our flesh flinching before that snake-snoozling blade came out and fleshed out Fish's flesh. There was blood swish-washing everywhere.
Oh, we just sprung the talk sauce about certain busty bee slash. Some droopy doge didn't purchase my warning.
Now flash down, Milksy. This ain't no time to be claiming the told you so tickets. We may have a de-sold butt brother by the name of Fish C. New Nuggets in need of some delicious saving.
Yeah, we can't just be leaving him in there like a toon towel in his Sunday basement.
Yeah, Babsy is nightlight. We need to rummage rave into that slasher cave and friend save.
Yeah! Body jams and jealous be soaring if you do.
Sit and simmer, milkman. One day, you and Babsy go see if your turkey squeeze is still dancing with the life dog. And take out and your own sultry slashes.
Snaps and cracks, Dirk Twirl. Here's swoosh sloop leadership is sure gonna bring us bring flying flinkle flying flume. Then we'll all be bruz back whackle quack wow swag wow with any buzz or swoon.
Tame up, Milksy. Those sparkling XXs will ride fine without a Y.
Just you see, they'll saunter out bucket side down, Newt Farm and Dowry, daisies up ground if you download what I'm saying.
Wandette, where's the prime placement of my psych out Babsy?
Plank pumps, Dirk. And that splunking knife wielder replugged his silver stabber. It was GOP awful.
Now I'm cramping up some freestyle revenge feelings for that winter bikini waxer.
That's no fannable fire, Dirk Turtle. That slash and slasher will exert your AB negative all over those cavern mites and tights. Simple as coat 'em all.
Slap a cookie on it, Milksy. You would want that hot pocket into that stone gaper and show that bust would be a karma cake taste test.
Okay, how have I not made myself clear? Anybody who goes to that cave gets fucking slashed to death! I'm not going there, and neither should you. If you'll listen to me in the first place, we'd all still be alive! Wanda, cave twice now and come out alive each time.
No, well, how sure am I, Vitamin D? Be steady with the disposal of your lip and tongue sounds. What here is a Wanda?
One debt over here has entered the cave twice now and come out alive each time.
Hey, speak the language, Mad Milky Sea. Why can't you chew with your mouth bacon?
Answer the question, Wanda. How are you still alive?
Alright, this butter is boiling. Speed quick, Daddy-O. Let's exit the accusation house, Milksy.
Spinach caboose Dirk. He's sharp on us like a trampoline into desert freezer. We better be spilling the lima beans for harvest.
What?
Alright, Milksy, we'll pull the truth tooth. Wandette and I have been taken to sleeping in the bed of a fair town. We knew if the cereal got scooped, fish would flop north of Tinker and Anger in a stampede of feeling worms. So we drew the doodle of sophomore fish, stapled out of the junk drawer of time. Mean during, Babsy Babe was building a TP of fondness flavors for your old me. So we pressed play on the story time of Bustin' Beef as we meet the meat of the double lovers. We read you could pull a murder plot out of a mud bucket dinner, so we also illustrated an exit path for yours truly, you.
So why don't we slip down to a Chris cave to meet and greet Buster B for a slash hit?
Why didn't you just kill me out here?
BC us, Milk Z, is like the spat. Bustin' B only be slashing in his cave.
Come on, let's scamper damper down for a cave carving.
Oh, butterfly balls. Honey, I was in the bedroom.
The bedroom?
Yes.
Which room is that?
The one with the bed.
Our bed?
Yes.
Okay.
There are some things on our bed.
Our bed.
Yes.
What's on our bed?
I don't know. Things. Colored, rectangular things. They're all over our bed.
Pillows.
Pillows?
Yes, those are pillows.
What are they for?
Not sure. My friend Barbara had some on her bed. I thought we'd try them.
I don't like them.
You don't like them?
No.
Did you touch them?
No.
They're soft.
Soft?
Soft.
I don't want to touch them.
I touched them. I touched them when I bought them, and I touched them when I put them on the bed.
And they're soft.
Yes.
Soft like the bed?
Softer.
Softer than a bed?
Yes.
Our bed? Softer than our bed?
Yes.
That's too soft.
Too soft?
Yeah, I don't like them.
We don't have to keep them.
I don't want to keep them.
You can take them off then.
Our bed?
Yes.
Take them off the bed?
Yes.
I will cut them off. Off the bed.
bed is gone.
Our bed?
Yes. Gone with the pillows.
But I just said you could take the pillows off the bed.
I did. I cut them off. Off with a buzzsaw.
A buzzsaw?
Yes.
Our buzzsaw?
Yes. Our buzzsaw.
What about the bed?
Our bed?
Yes.
Gone with the
The
pillows.
bed is not a pillow.
It is.
It is?
Yes. A big one.
Goodbye, bed.
Yes. Goodbye, bed.
I'll inform Barbara.
You've got to help me. There's a man outside out there. He killed my friends. He's coming this way.
Does he like bean biscuits?
What?
I'm making bean biscuits. Does your friend like bean biscuits?
No, he is not. He is not my friend. He killed my friends, and now he's going to come after me. I need to use your phone.
So he does not like a homemade baked and buttered bean biscuits?
I don't know. I didn't ask.
Well, you go on back out there and ask him if he wants one of these baked and buttered basil bean biscuits.
He's trying to kill me.
I heard you the first time, you whiny little Willie. But if you'd like me to help you, I need you to help me first. Now, I know my baked and buttered bean biscuits with basil and bechamel sauce are popular among the pious town folk, but I've never known if they go over well with sinful heathen.
You go out there and you ask him yourself, where's your phone?
Robert! Are you the man running around with the slashies in your system trying to kill this rude little bun burster? Oh, would you care to try one of these lovely bean biscuits with basil and bechamel sauce and beef?
Well, I'd like that very much, Miss Ubledub. I imagine nothing would calm my bloodlust and anger quite like a home-cooked bean biscuit.
I thought you'd like one. This harried son of a hogwash cowering in the corner with my paring knife. You put that down, that's not yours. Refuse to go out and ask you if you'd like one.
Well, that is mighty rude. I might just have to stab him for that. Bean biscuits. Well, I've always liked trying new things. That's how I got into killing. These bean biscuits are mighty tasty.
You see, you sniveling little snipe trap, you don't know till you ask.
You can really taste the beans.
Well, that settles it. Killers love my baked bean biscuits. Now that just leaves rude little coward boys who burst into my house unannounced and afraid of dying. Well, wee little fear tart, how do you feel about bean biscuits?
They're mighty tasty, kiddo. Heck, I'll hold off on my pursuits and let you take a break to come over and try one, I'll even give you a 17-second head start afterwards.
That sounds quite reasonable. And I'll even let you use my phone, even though you didn't go ask Robert if he wanted a bean biscuit like I asked you to. Come on, have a sit down and try out one of these baked bean biscuits with basil and bechamel sauce, beets and brine. You just keep getting ruder and ruder, that little skunk nugget.
Well, I best be chasing after him if I want him dead before midnight.
Well, you finish your bean biscuit first, Robert. You may be a cold-blooded death peddler, but you sure ain't no naughty little rude thing. Dip it in the brine.
Yes, Miss Double-Dub.
Adorable garden you have here, Sister Hazel. I love the wallflowers, the ivy, the gin blossoms, the cranberries, even that little bush over there, so lush. It's quite an oasis. It really is a sound garden.
Thank you, dear. Cute is what we aim for, though I like to think of it more as my savage garden. I'll come out here on the Sundays and the happy Mondays, just sitting in my silver chair, enjoying the green day and all the living things, counting crows.
Oh, black crows, plus 44.
Good, Charlotte. My previous 41.
You know, I've come to adore Our Lady Peace with you two here, as we're taking back Sundays. It's quite sublime, always a day to remember.
Yes, yes. Oh, I hope you're both enjoying the refreshments. Please have some Pearl Jam on a cracker or some red hot chili peppers. How's the cake? Now, I have the urge to talk about some human drama and fake problems. Who's first? Feel free to say anything.
Well, we all know the story of the year is Jane's addiction. I hear she's at an all-time low and her senses fail. She's checked into an institute for therapy. She is certainly disturbed, but she's live and has reached acceptance.
Morphine.
Now, with Alice in chains trapped and facing the Slipknot after causing a panic at the disco in early November at Marcy Playground, I fear our friends are forever the sickest kids. We could all use a tonic.
It's a chilly world out there.
No doubt. I shudder to think our broken social scene will cause a social distortion in our social code, ending with a death in December and a funeral for a friend. It's like we're facing a vertical horizon on some phantom planet.
Dark new day.
My darkest days, but as I always say, rise against and seize the day to find a newfound glory on every avenue.
Oh, spoon.
Thank you, I could use a little Sugar Ray. This coffee is stone sour. You could say I belong to a sugar cult.
Bad religion.
I've only ever said this in my letters to Cleo, so keep it on the fray. But Daphne loves Derby and there's a beat happening. They met at the drive-in on Hawthorne Heights, Eve 6 of Blue October, and went simply goo-goo dolls for each other. Now they're one collective soul. A real Matchbox 20 Matchbox romance. Not like My Chemical Romance with Hawk Nelson and Harvey Danger.
Well, boys like girls.
Ball out, boy, I say.
Cold play.
These animal men, sick puppies from first to last.
Ash.
Garbage.
G.
Tool.
Hanson.
A puddle of mud.
Travis.
That dog. Better than Ezra, less than Jake.
Jesus, Lizard, the charlatans. It's ever clear you everlast evermore. You could use 3 days' grace.
Or 30 seconds to Mars.
Dashboard confessional. Bayside block party, I met 4 non-blondes, all American rejects in brand new plain white tees, the offspring of spin doctors and Stone Temple pilots or something corporate. Turns out they were the killers with the used 9-inch nails. Real Foo Fighters, no filter like an Incubus and a blind melon like a Radiohead. Well, I'm no audio slave and I'm lit, so I embrace a simple plan. Switch foot, smash mouth, elbow belly, third eye Perfect circle.
Godsmack Papa Roach!
Thrice before their eyes. Remember that creed we made 3 doors down from that lighthouse in Lincoln Park? Default to hinder a stained hoobastank. Nickelback at 21 stones or else Maroon 5 by 311. Well, I must chat. I have to catch the cab or the train. You're both my muse and my fuel. I hate Kate.
AFI, Blink-182, Coheed and Cambria, Dredge, Finger 11, Hootie and the Blowfish, Limp Biscuit, MXPX, NoFX, POD, Reliant K, Semisonic, Yellow Card, Zebrahead.
Yes, we missed some, didn't we?
Hey, Brutus. Sorry to just approach your farmhouse at 1 p.m., but, well, my crops have been disappearing quite regularly, and, well, I'll just be straight with you. Your newt's been eating my crops.
Don't have a newt?
That's where you'd be mistaken. There's a large newt right behind you.
Oh, that's not a newt.
Well, regardless, your creature has been eating my livelihood.
Oh, creature, you mean my newt?
Yes.
Well, newts don't eat crops.
This one does.
Okay then.
I'd like it to stop.
Can't stop a newt.
Maybe it can eat your crops.
Oh, I can't eat those. I sell those at market.
That's what I do with mine.
Not if a newt eats them.
Right.
Well, I guess best get back to watering my fields. I use a hose, so it takes a while.
I'll eat your newt.
No, you won't.
Yes, I will. It'll be like, I'm your newt, and your newt is my crops, and I'll eat your newt like your newt ate my crops.
I see where you're coming from now.
Thank you. So please restrain your newt.
I don't think you'd appreciate that very much.
I would, very much.
Well, you see, you are my newt. You've always been mine.
I was afraid you'd say that.
Alright folks, you'll be in campsite 17. Just head about 2 miles down the dirt road there. You'll see it on your left, right before the fork. We ask, of course, that you leave no trace when you're cleaning out your campsite. Also, the fire level is at high, so please make sure that you keep any fires to the designated fire pit and leave the Gumberoos alone.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Gumberoos? Yeah, well, they're the most common cause of forest fires in the Pacific Northwest. When you set them on fire, they explode.
I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with.
Gumberoos?
Yeah. We don't know what those are.
Oh, I think you'll know a Gumberoo when you see one.
I don't know if we will.
Gumberoos will be the smooth, hairless, bear-shaped creatures that'll wander into your camp at night.
Pear-shaped?
No, they're bear-shaped. They're shaped like bears, but they're not bears. They're Gumberoos. Totally different, much more flammable.
I've never heard of such a thing.
Gumberoos? Well, they're perfectly natural. They're native to the region, just as natural as Sasquatch, Bat Squatch, Tree Octopus. Perfectly normal. You know, it's funny. Locals know all about the Gumberoos, but it seems like tourists don't, and they will often shoot at them, those poor little critters. So please do not shoot at the Gumberoos
Because they'll explode.
No, because the bullets will bounce off of their smooth, rubbery skin and bounce right back at you.
But you just said they'd explode.
What, Gumberoos? Oh, yes, they'll explode if you set them on fire.
But not if you shoot them.
No, if you shoot them, the bullets will bounce back at you.
Wait, but people have been setting them on fire?
Gumberoos? Oh! I hope not. Gumberoos will explode if you set them on fire.
I mean, in the past, people were setting them on fire.
Oh, Gumberoos. Yes. 17 out of 17 times, someone that survives the initial bullet bounce back will immediately resort to setting a Gumberoo.
That is horrible.
Yeah, it is. Because they'll explode when they're on fire.
So what should we do if we see one of these?
Oh, a Gumberoo? Don't set them on fire.
Right. Because if you
explode.
Yeah. But what should we do if approached
by a Gumberoo? Don't shoot them. Because the bullets will bounce back at you.
Okay, no shooting, no fire. But if approached by a
Gumberoo, just leave those Gumberoos alone.
All right.
Okay, well, thank you so much for your time, and we'll be sure to leave the
Gumberoos
alone. Yes, we will leave the
Gumberoos
alone.
Have a nice night.
You too. Oh, I should have warned them about Black Taminus. Well, you know, it's pretty straightforward. Cannibal spirits are pretty simple.
Oh.
Cliff, you ever wonder why we dig these holes?
I don't wonder, Dusty, I know.
Huh. I don't know why we dig these holes.
We're grave diggers, Dusty.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. I guess I just don't really know what that means. I mean, I know we're diggers because we're digging, but grave? Is that just a fancy word for hole? Aren't we just hole diggers? I suppose we are hole diggers, but grave just sounds so serious. You know what grave means to me, Cliff? It means serious as far as I know. Are we serious diggers? Because I'm having fun. Don't need to be too serious about digging a hole or two, if you ask me. Hey, Cliff. Cliff. Hey, Cliff, stop digging for a moment, Cliff.
What now, Dusty?
Why don't we bury those big boxes? I mean, they're real nice. Someone put a lot of hard work into making those. I reckon it ain't easy making wood shine like that. And then we just throw them in the ground. No one can see the fine artisanship. With what, 6 feet of dirt on them? Oh, if I had a fine box like that, woo-wee, the things I'd keep in it. Maybe some some nice antique quilts, or some fine metal scraps, or maybe some of the treasures from my travels, if I ever travel. What would you keep in one of those boxes,
A
Cliff?
body.
A body? Like a dead body? Is that morbid or what? You got an odd sense of humor, Cliff. You sure do. Boy, howdy.
Do you really not know what we do?
Sure I do. We dig holes. That's as clear as a full moon on a night like this. We're digging holes. We're hole diggers.
But beyond that,
Well, sure, we dig the hole, and we place the box in the hole carefully, because it's a nice box. And then we bury it all up next to these little rocks with the words on them.
you never wondered what we did all that for until now.
I'm not one to ask questions, Cliff. What are in those boxes?
Bodies.
I don't rightly understand your sense of humor, Cliff.
It's not a joke, Dusty. If you want to know what's in that box, go look for yourself.
Oh, my dear, sweet, retired grandpa! There's a dead man in that box!
How could you not have known that?
We've been putting bodies in the ground. All this happening right under my shovel's nose. Oh, no. This is serious now. These are grave holes. What do I do? What do I do?
What did you think happened to the dead?
I gotta call the cops. I'm sorry, Cliff, but this is just wrong, pure and simple. You're stopping these bodies from getting to heaven. Here he is, officer. He's been burying bodies in the ground for years. There's got to be at least one for each one of these little stones. He tricked me into helping him. I swear I didn't know what was going on. I just enjoyed the digging.
Dead bodies underground? This is serious. That's why they call you grave diggers.
No.
Grave indeed. Sir, you're under arrest.
What? No, this is my job.
A job most foul. No way to treat a dead body or a finely crafted box.
Good morning, everyone.
We work at a post office together.
Harsmith is working at a post office. Look, Left Switch.
Yes, America, we all work at a post office.
But me most of all.
Why is that, Harsmith?
I put all the things in envelopes.
Well, you mean outboxes, right? You should be putting things in the appropriate outboxes.
No, Left Switch. Envelopes. Harsmith did well in putting all things in envelopes.
You shouldn't be putting anything in envelopes. You should be sorting them and mailing them out. I'm pretty sure neither of you knows anyone other than me, and the only thing you should put in an envelope is a personal letter. What are you putting in all these envelopes?
Mail.
Harsmith is enveloping the most wonderful of things.
You should not be doing this. This is not what you should be doing.
Well, we work in a post office together.
Right. So you should be sorting mail, not putting office supplies in envelopes.
But Harsmith has done so well.
No, America. Harsmith has not done well. Harsmith is doing his job wrong.
Oh no, all things are in envelopes.
All things to be sent away.
To another post office, the most wonderful of post offices.
What do you mean? We need these to do our work. This is what we need to do our work.
Not another post office?
No!
Then how will they work?
They have their own supplies! No! Stop this! No!
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
What happened to my desk?
Harshnith nailed it the best he could.
You mailed my desk? And my chair, apparently?
Oh yes, up to new post office.
All right. Where is this new post office?
Away, the most grand of post offices.
No, I mean the address. Where are you sending all of these parcels? That's just nonsense. Nothing's gonna go anywhere with that. Where did you put all of our things? What happened to the ceiling?
Covering new post office.
Harshnith was wise in thinking that new post office would require a roof.
The largest of envelopes.
Harshnith used the largest of envelopes to nail the ceiling. New post office will be most pleased.
Oh, okay. Where is this new post office that you're sending everything to? Show it to me.
The only way to new post office is to be enveloped and mailed. Harshnith was great with this idea. Shall we send you?
New post office will need supervisor.
Well thought, Harshnith.
No, I don't like this at all. No,
Don't
stop this.
be afraid, Left Switch. Everything will be mailed eventually.
An envelope for everyone.
An envelope for everyone.
Edward,
Yes, Constance.
there's something I must tell you.
What is it, Constance?
I'm a witch, Edward.
A witch, Constance?
Yes, Edward, a witch.
Oh, does this mean I have to burn you, Constance?
Yes, Edward, I believe it does.
Heavens, I rather fancied you.
As I you, Edward.
There must be some way around this.
Being a witch was not of my choosing, Edward.
No, of course not, my sweet Constance. I simply meant there must be some way around the burning of your delicate porcelain flesh.
No, my poor, sweet, naive Edward. You must tie me to a large wooden stake, set a small fire along the base, and if I don't die of carbon monoxide poisoning before the bittersweet flames lick my delicate porcelain toes, I shall die of heat stroke, loss of blood, shock, or the thermal decomposition of my tender, heavenly, vital body parts.
No, sweet belle of all balls. Constance, this sounds absolutely horrid. Tell me, why do you believe so, that you are indeed a witch?
Oh, my dear Edward, my knight in shining armor that shall never rust even in the most humid of situations. I do know I'm a witch, for Elizabeth Hubbard did proclaim it so.
Elizabeth Hubbard? That when she shrew? Constance, my delicate, vibrant, lush spring rose, surely you do not take heed of her words?
Oh, my dear, dear, dear Edward. I do believe there may be some truth in her claims. For just the other day I did spew a demon from my supple ruby lips. In a convulsion of wet expulsions and a thunderous onomatopoeia.
My fair cherubic tongue, Constance.
No. Shh. My noble prince of the sonic staff. Take this mighty staff, and upon it put forth a rapid combustion of oxidation.
Oxidation.
Draw me into its heat and light, and let it dance upon me and form a warmth that will always pale in comparison to the warmth of your heart.
Of course, my own personal heaven, who even the grace of God does not compare to. Constance, of course. I shall do anything you ask, even if it means your untimely and undesired demise. Shall I accompany you in this fiery journey? For the thought of continuing on without you by my dutiful side is a pain that my heart cares not to bear.
No. My dear, sweet, gentle, altruistic, loyal, respectful, charitable, lovely, sentimental, kind, charming, sweet, more gentle. Dear Edward. I cannot die knowing that my ungodly sins have taken you away from this plane.
All right, then, my dearest Constance, the sole holder of all meaning and purpose in my life, without whom my life serves no purpose whatsoever, I shall accompany you into the journey to the ever after. Okay, I will now start the fire.
Oh, Edward! I feel the sulphur foreboding heat roughly caressing the soles of my pale, exquisite, graceful feet.
Oh!
The long, unforgiving, astringent flames reach for my weak, trembling, petite legs.
Oh no!
The harsh and dreary smoke comes forward onto my bright and longing eyes, producing salty, bitter tears. As my sore, elastic, swelling lungs grow weak and weary. I'm now beginning to undergo the searing suffering of nerves. A ghastly, horrid, excruciating feeling I can only describe as a pallid, nauseating, piercing, loathsome, sepulchral, terrible, tormenting, grim, horrific, distressing, appalling, dire, abominable, alarming, brutal, vexatious, harrowing, biting, burning, agonizing, hideous, irritating, atrocious, vicious, unrelenting, merciless, cruel, ferocious, tyrannical, monstrous,
Good morning, Hallie.
Good morning, Dr. Place.
Who is my hands in their mouth today?
Well, at 8 a.m. you have Denise Stopper. 8:20, Brett Kushner.
Ooh, don't like him.
8:14, Bonnie O'Neill.
Horrible person.
NINE, O'Clock, Twyla Shepherd.
Whenever I see her teeth, I just think genocide. Don't know why. Just, you know what I mean?
You take one out, you take them all out, am I right?
That could be it. Well, I have to be straight with you.
You're the least effeminate man I know, sir.
Thank you, Holly. That first hour sounds terrible. I want you to call them all and reschedule them for nap day at 9 o'clock.
Nap day, sir?
Yes.
When?
Doesn't exist. Just talk fast and confidently and they won't question it.
Got it.
All right, hit me with the next hour.
9:20, Heinrich Beckett.
Great guy, awesome flosser. Always reminds me of the month of August, don't know why.
On Sticky.
That could be it. I want you to schedule him for 8 a.m., 9 a.m., and 10 a.m. We'll marathon him.
Are you referencing a scene from Marathon Man, sir?
No. We'll just clean the hell out of his teeth. 2 years worth of cleaning in 3 hours.
Is that safe?
Is what safe?
What about the other appointments between 9 and 10?
Pair them with the appointments at 11 and 1. I've got 2 hands, 1 per patient. We'll need more mirrors, though. Schedule a glass guy to come in at 10.
Oh, Brett Kushner works in glass.
Great.
Oh, we have him scheduled for Nup Day.
Schedule him to do mirrors, then.
On Nup Day?
Yes.
Sir, when is Nup Day?
I don't know, between Saturday and Sunday. Nup Day is when we see Brett Kushner.
All right, 9:40,
Yes.
Heinrich Beckett.
Great. 10.
Heinrich Beckett.
sweet August. 10:20.
Heinrich Beckett.
That's right, we have them till 11. Give me a Thank you, Holly. 11:20.
Ted Pinter and Megan Marlowe.
They'd make a great pair.
Both married, sir.
Not to each other. Not yet.
11:40, Nicky Simon and Garrett Albee.
That combination reminds me of plate tectonics. Don't know why, it just does.
Is that because they look like large-scale motions of Earth's lithosphere?
Sure.
After that, you have lunch.
Great, I'll eat it.
And me, sir?
I might have some time.
I meant my lunch, sir. Should I have it at noon?
Oh, you'll have it at noon. Who's at 1?
What?
Yes, at 1.
Juan Duran.
Ah, who would have been at 10?
Tony Mammon.
Pen with Juan.
What?
Yes.
Oh. At 1:20, so that'll leave Sarah Shaw and Marge Ionesco.
Make them one person.
Great. Great, so at 1:20 you have Sharjah and Al.
Haven't heard that name before.
New patient.
Neat. 140 is?
A number.
2.
No one is scheduled, sir.
Schedule a walrus.
Atlantic or Pacific, sir.
Atlantic, no question. 220.
Joss Hart.
Playwright?
Oh, you're thinking of Moss Hart, and he... Oh, dead. 1961, sir.
Cancel the rest of the afternoon, I need a grave.
But sir, at 2:40 you have a puppy.
Afternoon is back on! 3.
Some.
Some?
Threesome. Threesome at 3.
Huh, good thing I didn't cancel. Who's at 4?
Rupert Ibsen.
Ugh. After a threesome? No, thank you. Reschedule. 4:20.
Hot joke.
4:40.
It's you, sir.
I'm my own dentist?
Yes, sir.
Cancel!
Dead.
Hey, I noticed you got me a bag of nuts.
Yes.
Is that because you care about me, or did you just think I need to eat more nuts?
Well, I just noticed that there were no nuts on your desk, so
So you just bought a bag of cashews and put them on my desk?
yes, that's what I did.
Simply because there weren't any already there.
There weren't any nuts on your desk. I fixed this for you.
So they weren't a gift of friendship.
They are cashews. You know, those are typically meant to be eaten.
So you wanted me to eat them?
Well, I mean, it's up to you, but typically it seems like you're crushing them with your feet right now. Typically people crush them with their teeth and then swallow them.
So you think I need to eat more nuts?
Hey, I have a question for you.
I have an answer for your question.
Did the nuts symbolize something?
What days are birthdays?
Well, all of them, I suppose.
Even holidays?
Yes, holidays can be birthdays.
So a birthday can be a holiday on a Thursday?
Cashews are nuts in the culinary sense, but not in the botanical sense. Are you saying that I'm a coworker but not a friend? Or perhaps a friend but not a coworker?
So birthdays can be holidays as well as Thursdays.
Yes.
So even though Independence Day
Perhaps it's
is
simpler.
Thursday, 4th of July can
Are you
still be
saying I'm a
everyone's
nut?
birthday?
Correct.
Really?
Of course.
Oh, are you interested in birthdays?
Did you think it was my birthday?
You have a birthday too?
He gave me nuts!
I suppose we all do.
I was born on mine.
You were born on your nuts?
I guess we all were.
Is your birthday a Thursday?
You know, it's different every year. This year it's a Monday.
So Ira's birthday will not be a Thursday next year.
Correct.
Is this some kind of lewd joke?
But it'll still be 4th of July.
Yes.
A holiday.
Every year.
Did Ira say something about my testicles?
Last year I was introduced to cupcakes on mine.
Oh yes, those were oddly shaped.
Oh God.
Like kidneys.
And green.
People that.
Yes, green frosting on tiny kidney-shaped cupcakes.
Oh, I see. Did Ira actually say anything about my testicles?
Oh, yes.
They were delicious.
Cashews.
Oh, yes.
Why do we get these nuts?
Look. I'm sorry that I gave you cashews.
Why? Why are you sorry?
Thank you for the walnuts. Were they a gift for my birthday?
They were. It is actually not your birthday today.
Oh, so you can receive gifts on other days.
You crushed your cashews.
But walnuts are true nuts! Are you saying that she's a truer friend than I? Are you ranking everyone's friendship on some kind of nut scale?
So these were not for my birthday. What are they for? Did you think I needed to eat more nuts?
Oh, hey, look, it's Ira. It is not her birthday today, and no one said anything about your testicles.
Ah, so you're listening.
Hey, can I hear your voice a few times?
Sure. I would like to engage you in conversation. Walnut?
I don't understand why we each got our respective nuts.
Are they nuts of friendship?
Is your voice always similar to what it is now?
Yep.
I have fewer questions about birthdays and more questions about why I received nuts.
Ira! Ira! He gave me cashews and he gave her walnuts, but he won't tell us why.
Do I also have a voice, or am I sound something different?
Oh, yes, you do have a voice. It is your own, and it is different than mine.
We know it's not your birthday.
Why did you offer me a walnut?
You know what?
I hope someday you receive nuts for no reason!
Thank you so much for coming out. I want to give a big thanks to all my cast, because I'm told my sketches aren't easy to memorize. I've got a part 2 in August that'll just be my solo stuff, but I just want to close with one final sketch. This is the first sketch I ever wrote like 8 years ago. Not the first sketch, but the first sketch I liked. This will be the last time I'll ever do it. This is the only sketch tonight that has its original cast. I've only performed it with my roommate. It's about roommates. And so please enjoy Warren.
Hey Warren, I need to put your trash can inside this other trash can.
That's cool, Drew. Hey, Drew. I ate the last piece of pie. We're making another pie you certainly will not be able to have any of. Blueberry.
Thanks, Warren. Hey Warren, is it okay if I make your bedroom into a second bedroom for myself?
Sure, Drew. I'll sleep in the shower if you don't mind bathing with a kettle.
Warren, can I store the kettle in your dresser, which is now in my second room?
Sure, Drew. As long as I can use your fishbowl for my tea.
Warren, mind taking out the fish?
Drew, mind maybe not owning a fish?
Not at all, Warren. I'm sorry I didn't think of that in the first place.
Drew.
Warren.
Drew, I'm going to make your first room into my room since you'll be busy with your second room.
That's cool, Warren. You still gonna sleep in the shower then?
No. I'll sleep in your first bed, Drew.
I don't need to shower with the kettle now, Warren.
That's cool, Drew. I'll use it for tea.
Warren, can I then use your tea bowl for a fish?
Sure, Drew, if you don't mind owning a fish.
I'll see what I can do, Warren. Hey, Warren, can I store my second dresser in your room?
Go ahead, Drew. Drew, would you like your first dresser from your first room, which is now my room?
Please, Warren. Actually, Warren, could I just have my first room?
Yes, Drew. Should I sleep in the shower?
No, Warren, you're using the kettle for tea. You can sleep in my second room.
Okay, Drew, can I call it my room?
Okay, Warren. Warren, can I have a piece of the pie you made, blueberry?
Sure, Drew.
Warren, I need to take your trash can out of this other trash can.
That's cool, Drew.